Good morning, children. This is the class about the previous class. I gave the assignment for you, right? The third main, right? So the third main answers I'm going to explain now. After that, we can start with the portions. Okay, about the clauses and remaining the mains are there, no? So remaining that we are going to learn in this class. So now let's go for the third main. See, you just check with the answers and correct yourself. Okay. So see, join the pace of sentences by changing the second sentence into an adjectival. See, adjectival phrase. This is what the third main for you. Right. So now the first one is, she is reading a book. She is reading a book. It is about the history of India. So this is what the question is, right? See, she is reading a book. It is about the history of India. See, now see the answer where we can change, where we have changed the sentence, means we have found the adjectival phrase, right? So now see, from the question, she, it is same as like that. She is reading, okay, see, from the first, okay, see here, from the first word itself, she is reading a book. Okay, so till here it is same as like that. Only to frame the adjectival form, we have to change it here. See, we have to make some changes here. See, reading a book about the history of India. About the history of India. About, she is learning about the history of India. See here, it is about the history of India. So the book is about the history of India. It means, right? This is the here, the book is about the history of India. So meanings are same, but here we have changed some words to frame the adjectival phrase. Okay, see, she is reading a book. It is about the history of India. So here the answer is, she is reading a book about the history of India. So now see the second one. See, we saw a magnificent horse. The horse had a splendid mane. The horse had a splendid mane. So here see the answer where we have made changes. We saw a magnificent horse with a splendid mane. Magnificent horse with a splendid mane. So here the horse had a splendid mane, right? So it was having, so what here we have changed means with a splendid mane. So the third one, these are delicious mangoes. These are delicious mangoes, so sweet mangoes, right? So they are from Hyderabad. The mangoes are from Hyderabad, right? So here the answer, if you see, means these are delicious mangoes from Hyderabad, right? This is the adjectival phrase. So these are delicious mangoes from Hyderabad. These are delicious mangoes from Hyderabad. So now let's go for the fourth one. Pranavi is a singer. See, Pranavi is a singer. She is trying to make a name for herself. So she is trying to make a name for herself. So here what changes we have made? See, just see. Pranavi is a singer trying to make a name for herself. See here, she is. This we have skipped, right? So see, Pranavi is a singer trying to make a name for herself. Now let's go for the fifth one. Fifth one is, Mother Teresa took care of old people. Mother Teresa took care of old people. They were abandoned by their families. They were abandoned by their families. See here, the answer is, Mother Teresa took care of old people. Okay, same. What it is there in the question, same is like that. So here see people who were. Here it is they were, right? So instead of that we have used who were. Okay, who were abandoned by their families. Okay, so who were abandoned by their families. Now the sixth one. Sixth one is the principal spoke to the students. They were in the hall. The principal spoke to the students. They were in the hall. So here what changes have made? We have made is, see, the principal spoke to the students in the hall. See here we have skipped. They were in the hall, right? So here we have written only in the hall. Now we can go for the fifth one. See, for fifth one, now fifth one. Fifth one, the question is, see, mother, so sixth one, right? We have to go for the sixth one now. Sixth also over, right? Sixth one is, the principal spoke to the students. They were in the hall, right? So now from the seventh one. Seventh one is, we rode, the question is, we rode in carts. We rode in carts. They were drawn by horses. Okay, so see the question. We rode in carts. They were drawn by horses. See the answer. What we can give the answer here? So see, we rode in carts. We rode in carts. We rode in carts drawn by. See what I have skipped, what I have added. I have not added anything here. Instead of that, drawn by horses directly we have written. So to make the adjectival verbs, right? So we rode in the carts in drawn by horses. Okay. So the eighth one is we eat. So check with your answers, children, whether what you have written, know the answers for the assignment. Check with your answers, correct the answers and write once again. So we eat vegetables. We eat vegetables from our garden. From our garden. They were grown by my mother. Grown by my mother. As no. So this is what the question. What we have to change? We have to change this into a adjectival phrase. So now here see, we eat vegetables. As no, vegetables from our garden. From our garden. See here, garden. As no, from our garden. Which were, here it is they were, right? So here we have to write like, that is, which were grown by my mother. Which were grown by my mother. So the next one is, John passed the exam. John passed the exam. John passed the exam. He passed with flying colors. He passed with flying colors. He passed with flying colors. Now the answer for this ninth one. See, John passed. John passed. Same what it is there in the question. You have to write some changes after this full stop you have to make, right? So here see, John passed the exam. John passed the exam with flying colors. With flying colors. Okay. So at last the 10th one is, I bought a dress. It has geometric designs. I bought a dress. I bought a dress. It has geometric designs. Geometric designs. So the answer is C. I say what it is there in the question. That is, I bought a dress. So what I have to change here, right? So it has means it is having. So we can use the with. Dress with geometric designs. Geometric designs. Now that is fourth main. Fourth main, underline the adverb phrase in the following sentences. We have to underline the phrase. So adverb phrase. Okay, this is adjectival phrase. What you have changed the sentence, right? So the next main, fourth main is underline the adverb phrase in the following sentence. So see, underline the adverb. Underline the adverb phrase in the following sentence. In the following sentences. So here the first question is, they play tennis every week. Okay? Yes, no. The first question is, they play tennis. They play tennis every week. So here, see, here adverb we have to underline. Adverb phrase. Adverb means what I said, it describes the verb, right? So it is adverb. So now we have to underline for the adverb phrase, that is every week. They play tennis every week. Here the adverb phrase is every week is the adverb phrase. So the second one, we visit our grandparents once a month. So here see, we visit our grandparent once a month. Here, once a month is the adverb phrase. So the third one, it rained for a whole week. No, so here adverb phrase is whole week. Okay, it rained for a whole week. For whole week it was raining. So see, it rained for a whole week. So whole week is the adverb phrase here. So the fourth one, the king ruled. The king ruled this place. Once upon a time. So here adverb phrase is once upon a time. So see, the king ruled this place once upon a time. So the once upon a time is the adverb phrase. Now let's go for the fifth one. Right, at last one more is there. That is fifth one. Fifth one is, I will come in a short time. I will come in a short time. I will come in a short time. Here the adverb phrase is short time. Okay, here the adverb phrase is short time. So the fifth main, what it is there? The next one is fifth main. Fifth main is, see, rearrange the words. Rearrange the words in the brackets and complete the sentence. And complete the sentences. Complete the sentences. The first one is, a minor accident occurred. A minor accident occurred, right? So, minor accident occurred. Here, the comma and bracket. In the bracket, what they have given for us, let us say it's like a jumble. We have to frame that as a sentence, meaningful sentence. A jam, traffic, major, and causing. Right. And causing. So, the answer, what we can write here is, see, first we have to take that from the question, what they are given till comma. So, a major accident occurred, okay, occurred, causing a, occurred. So, after that, causing, see here, causing, okay, causing a major, see, from here I have taken, so here, major traffic jam. Traffic jam. Okay, so see, from the bracket we have taken all the words. That is, a minor accident occurred. Okay, this is a minor accident occurred. So, a minor, same as like that. What it is there in the question? A minor accident occurred, causing. See, from here we have to take from the bracket to frame. See here, brackets there and the words in the brackets, and to complete the sentence. We have to complete the sentence, right? So, for that we have to take it from the bracket. See here, occurred, causing a major traffic jam. Major traffic jam. So, this is what the sentence, okay, to complete. So, the second one, a tree crashed down in last night's storm. So you see one off in the bracket, damaging houses down. Okay, so now the answer, a tree, we have to take it from the question itself. A tree crashed down in last night's storm. Storm. So after that, what we can use the sentence? Damaging. So you'll see damaging. Next, what we can take? Damaging one of the houses. Damaging one of the houses. Okay. Damaging one of the houses. See children, you have to complete your grammar textbook by seeing this. Okay, by see and write. If you have any doubt also, you can ask when you come for the correction Mondays. Okay, so see, a tree crashed down in the last night, storm damaging one of the house. Okay, so the next one, third one is, so now we have to go for the third one, right? So see the third one, that is, she always speaks manner. So in the bracket what they have given, that is manner, polite or in. So here, so see, she always speaks. In the bracket what they given, that is manners, polite are in, right? So here we have to make this as a proper sentence by using this clues. First we have to take it from the question. What they given is like that, that is, she always speaks in a polite manner. In a polite manner. The fourth one is, she succeeded hard work. In the bracket it is hard work her because of. Okay, because of. Now here the answer is, she succeeded. See, she succeeded. This is from the question. Same, she succeeded because of her hard work. Okay, because of her hard work. Without hard work, we cannot succeed, right? So she succeeded because of her hard work. The fifth one, he appeared calm. So in the bracket, that is anger in spite of his. So here, see the answer. He appeared calm in spite of his anger. In spite of his. So from the bracket I have taken in spite of his anger. Okay, he appeared calm. So in the bracket you see anger in spite of his. So he appeared calm, okay, in spite of his anger. This is what the answer. So the next one, sixth one. I think you all copied this, right children? Because I'm writing along with the question for you to make you to understand from where I have taken that. If you have textbook, you will get to know, right? So now the sixth one. Sixth one is, he is active. He is active. Okay. So now health, H-E-A-L-T-H, health, and health in spite of, health in spite of problems, his. So here the answer is he active. He is active. This is from the question itself we have taken, right? He is active in spite of his health problems. In spite of his health problems, okay? In spite of his health problems. So, the seventh one. You look fresh. You look fresh. Heat despite the, heat despite the. So here, see the answer. You look fresh. You look fresh despite the heat. Despite the heat. So next, 8th one. He gave her many gifts. He gave her many gifts. Okay. So to her please. So the answer is, first we have to write the question. From the question we have to take it right. So he gave her many gifts. He gave her many gifts. So as to please her. Because to please her, he has given many gifts to her. This is what the meaning for the sentence, right? So see, he gave her many gifts as so to her please. In the bracket, what it is there? As so to her please. So now see the answer. He gave her many gifts as to please her. To please her. Right. So now the next one is clauses. Right. Clauses. See, clauses is a group of words. Right. Clauses is a group of words with a finite verb. Finite verb, already I said, no, it contains all the tenses. Right, it should contain all the tenses. Okay, like past tense, future tense, present tense, everything it must contain. So a clauses is a group of words with a finite verb. So with the all tenses of the verb. So also it contains a subject and predicate also. Also it contains subject and predicate. So it forms part of a longer sentence. It frames a longer sentence because it must contain all the tenses and even the subject and predicate also, no? So it forms part of a longer sentence. A clause does the work of a noun is called a noun clause. So when the clause plays the role of the noun, it called a noun clause. A clause does the work of an adjective. When the clause does the work of the adjective, so adjective already I said no for you, adjective. So here, when it plays a role of the adjective in the sentence, this is called the adjective clause. Okay, so see here, this is independent and dependent clause also it contains. So clause is a dependent and independent also it contains. So a clause that does the work of an adverb is called the adverb clause. Adverb already I've explained for you. Adverb means it describes a verb. So often adverb is called an adverb verb. Adverb clause. When the clause plays a role of a adverb, so it is called the adverb clause. That is in the sentence I'm saying for you, right? So now the next main, change the phrases into clauses using the words given in brackets. Change the phrases into clauses. Change the phrases. What they have given the phrases, that we have to change that into the clauses using the given brackets. So in the bracket they have given the clue for us. Okay, so from that we have to change. By using the clues, we have to change the sentence. So now let's go for the first main. See, the first main, clauses, change the phrases into clauses using the words given in brackets. So now see, we can go for the first one. First one example they have given, right? So answer also it is there in the textbook itself. See that what it is. See, we all admire a man of honesty. We all admire a man of honesty. So in the bracket, what they are given, that is who. So we all see, by using that who, we have to change the sentence into the clause. Okay, into the clause using the words. Okay, so see, we all admire a man who is honest. We all admire a man who, the bracket what they have given, who, right? So we have used it who here. We all admire a man who is honest. So here this is a clause sentence. Okay, the first one is phrase. The first phrases we have changed it as a clauses. So here see the second one. He hopes to win the first prize. So your bracket what they given, that is that. So the answer, he hopes that. See here, there is no that here, right? He hopes to win the first prize. That's all they're given. This is a free sentence. We have to convert that as a clauses, right? So here see, he hopes that. Okay, he hopes that he will win the first prize. He will win the first prize. The second one, the shepherd found the lost sheep. So in the bracket that is which, right? So in the bracket it's which. The answer is the shepherd. The shepherd found the sheep which we have made use there, right? The which was lost. Sheep. Okay. So see here, the shepherd found the sheep which was lost. So the third one. Here see, third one. Gopal Gopal lives in a house. Gopal lives in a house with marble flooring. With marble flooring, that is in the bracket which the answer is Gopal lives in a house which has marble flooring. So the fourth one, which we have made use of here. See the question, Gopal lives in a house which marble flooring. So here see the which we have here, which has a marble flooring. From the question we have taken till house, same as like that. Gopal lives in a house which has. So here with marble flooring, right? So here which has marble flooring. So the fourth one. So in the textbook it is fifth one, right? So here it is fourth one. He is, one I have explained orally because that is a example for you, and he is ashamed of his inability to read and write. So in the bracket it is because. So the answer, he is ashamed of his inability because, see here, because he cannot read and write. So the next one, on reaching home, I found the house locked. This is question we have to make use of when, right? So the answer here, is when I reached the house, I found, see here, when I have used beginning of the sentence itself. So I found the house locked. Okay, children. So the next second main, rearrange the words in brackets and complete the sentence. This is for the homework for you. So you just do the homework. I'll teach you in the next class. The answers I'll teach you in the next class. Okay. Thank you, children.